Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, he was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think as long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean...
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation... Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for... You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Mondstadt, welcome you.
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his... Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a...
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger where...
That I have. He comes here every night. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
And what's Master Diluc's...
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait...
Hey, go on, drink some water.
Ah, welcome, sir. The one...
He's really here? Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well, that's as good a reason as...
So, guess we...
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it!
It's indeed a good thing to have someone... My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some... Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and 3 answers. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind kind of compensation.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. I know everything that I... Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now, from this world has people who gained visions, and though which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer. It seems that you're different from him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. That said, I only take commissions related to... Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose... Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this... I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a bit... Uh-huh! We're super-duper strong!
That manner... It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there. This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside. Scent of the Abyss is extraordinary. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Strike a code! Let's fly! Hurry up, Grassa! Wow, wow!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already... The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of... That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, and the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the abyss.
Well, we do have... I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Think Dean's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, I only know these things because of previous traveling All right, let's go see if that...
But where do we begin?
Indeed. See that, floating above the flames? Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind.
Let's fly.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the abyss. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Let's light it up! Take me up! Locked on! Open fire! Locked on!
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Charge! Yeah! Oof! Huh? Ha!
Whew! That's that! Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts, but they were left behind by Abyss mages. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not... We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy...
But now we're out of leads.
No. There is one... Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair. I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place... But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had... The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less...
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Duvall first...
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Let's light it up! Running late again. Charge! Let's fly. Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Let's roll!
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a
No, you're right. If it's really powerful.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be...
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have some things left.
Yep, and it's good. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay. Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty either way, we should settle down in a place.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you... Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go. Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from... My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what...
Me? I merely followed my traveling companion. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent. As for why...
You're saying some real
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey. Yes, and this is something you must keep. May you find your kin at the end of that journey.
Huh? You're
Only for now. Don't worry. After all, I did take...